Welcome to Late Night 2013. It's been a long time, I think. We're glad to have you all here. Food was done by Molly Van Avery, who runs the Naked Stages program here at Pillsbury House. Because she does such a great job, so she's doing it. And we're here at Pillsbury House, and Mike Wongan is in the house. Mikey's here. Big shout out to Mikey Wongan. You are lucky enough to have him, blessed enough to have him. He does lights for everybody now. Now you can't get him to come to your show at all. Mike Wongan is in the house, and Noel and Faye Price, they kind of run this joint, and they've got a team, and they run the rest of it that the other people aren't running. So you're in good hands, and I'm Lori Carlos, and I am some part of the team. Me and E.G., we curate the late night, non-English speaking, spoken here. Yeah. We have a wonderful group of people who are going to present tonight. And if you don't know about Late Night is this place where you come and you watch people do their work. Sometimes they don't have their pants on. It's not a fashion thing. But it's you catching them and them being willing to express and share with you the work that they are exploring and excavating, and they're allowing you to see. So if you get uncomfortable, I'm using this a lot now. If you get uncomfortable or you're wondering what the hell is going on, that's a good thing. Good. Because that's where you are in this process. And we've had, over the past month, some really extraordinary shows. And what is it, Ryan Stranyard? I think I got that pronunciation really messed up, but it's his film that you're going to be seeing this evening, and so enjoy. And we've got Nick Wahane from New York. Yeah. Malia Burkhart, Jessica Wang, Mireille Mireille is coming out of Naked Stages. Naked Stages brings people back from Naked Stages to do Late Night. We kind of hooked up there, and it's been wonderful. I hope that you have a good time. There's some more food upstairs if you get a little hungry. There's some desserts, and because of Nemo, you have tea. There's tea and there's coffee. I demanded that we do some damn tea. I like to listen to artists. Have a good time. E.G., I'm leaving you to E.G. Bailey.
We also like to watch out for artists. I hope it's not a prop, actually. You never know with Late Night. It could make everything fall apart right now. Welcome. How y'all feeling? Great. Okay. According to the America's Got Talent meter, that was okay. All right. One more time. How y'all feeling? That's more like it. Because y'all should be feeling good in comparison to the couple days I've had. So yes, I had to take my wife to the hospital on Thursday from a nosebleed that wouldn't stop. So we were there till 3, get home till 4:30. And it's been a roller coaster since. So I'm happy to be here. She's home, she's feeling good and safe, and she says whoop whoop. So that's Shay. So folks in the audience that knew about it and were wondering, she wanted me to let you all know that she's feeling great. She says hospital food has gotten much better, and so she was enjoying that.
So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, November 3rd was her birthday. So let's send a shout out to Shay and say happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say, what's up, Shay?
What's up, Shay?
All right. And you can say happy birthday too. So we are here at Late Night, and Late Night, as Lori says, we curate artists and we give them complete freedom. One of my mentors, J. Otis Powell, taught me about practicing freedom in art, and not just to think about being free, but to actually practice and practice improvisation. And Lori has taught me about living freedom. She's one of the freest person I know, and it's just been wonderful to spend time with her and work with her on Late Night. So I want to thank Lori for creating this space, which is about freedom, giving artists freedom to come and try anything. And yes, sometimes they are walking around with no pants, metaphorically and literally. And sometimes they turn into tigers. So you never know what you're going to get at Late Night, and it's never the same show twice, and you will never see a show like this again anywhere. So you may see elements of it, but you'll never see a show like this anywhere. So expect to be surprised, and expect to be wowed, and expect to maybe be disappointed. That's okay too. So we have several artists tonight, and our first artist is multidisciplinary performance artist, arts educator, earth activist, and healing arts practitioner, Malia Burkhart. She graduated from Purpose Center for Arts Education, received a BFA at St. Olaf College, and trained in performance arts at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. She graduated from a 2-year program at the Green River Dance for Global Semantics. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find out. I have to ask Malia later what semantics is. And she spent a decade as a puppeteer, builder, performer, and collaborator in several main stage production, and worked with the Heart of the Beast puppet and Mass Theater and Bare Bones Artist Collective. And tonight she's performing Two Hands, about a wise fool who sees above, below, and within our modern context through the long view of human and earth history. And she'll be performing with Rachel Sarto on cello and music, and also all the music tonight is original, created by Malia. So please welcome to the stage Malia Burkhart.
In the beginning, there was a mirror that wanted to know what it looked like. So the mirror shattered. It shattered. It shattered into countless tiny specks. And the specks flew out in every direction, blown by the wind, created by the shatter. And because it was a mirror, for every speck, there was one side shining and one side shadow. Form and not form. Seen and unseen. Germany, 1628. The burning times, the height of the witch hunts. Following the bubonic plague, people were frightened, and so they needed a reason why. Their worldview was shattering. People died in Germany. 3/4 of them were women. Especially older women, outside the patriarchal norms, childless. Before this, there were the old ways. They worshipped in groves because buildings didn't seem like a place where the gods would like to be. But the old songs were twisted into hymns. The old ceremonies and celebrations taken and redone. The only refuge. If you could recite the Lord's Prayer perfectly, then you could be spared. There was a mirror, and the mirror shattered into a million tiny specks that flew out in every direction, becoming light and not light. And the light created life. And the light created life, created life. requires destruction. Nothing here is new. And perhaps it's because I'm an artist. And I understand it's much easier to create. I meant it's much harder to create and easier to destroy. Sometimes I trim the hair under my armpits. But most of the time I just let it grow. I kind of decided it's one of those silly things that people do to try to fit in and be normal, whatever that is. I grew up in suburban Bloomington, Minnesota, and It was one of those kind of impossible situations of never quite being able to fit in to what was considered normal. I really wanted to be one of those girls with the blonde hair and blue eyes and little ski jump nose and a normal name like Jennifer or Sarah. But as it was, I could never get my bangs to curl and fluff just the right way with my heavy, half-Asian hair. But I kept trying to make myself fit into these definitions of what is beauty and what is going to be the best way to stay away from those edges of strange people not like us. It wasn't until I went to the arts high school that I first encountered the first person I made friends with who was non-Christian. And that did something to my worldview, where, see, I'd kind of found this refuge or sanctuary in the youth group at my church, because even though I was weird, they had to accept me because, you know, we're all Christian, right? And so I met Michelle Milstein, was Jewish, and even though my church never really talked about hell, Jesus was the way. And so that meant she wasn't going there. And I couldn't, there was this dissonance where I didn't know what to do with it, so I put Jesus on the shelf. And he's still kind of there. But I started this journey towards learning about other ways to be spiritual without being religious. I connected with the neo-pagan community in Minneapolis, which fit in very well with my growing obsession with puppetry, because they have this spring celebration and this fall celebration, and then they churn it year by year into this crazy, creative processing of honoring life and honoring death. And it's somewhere between, in this dance, that we find community. When kids grow up, wow, you're tall. So what is normal? What does it mean to stretch beyond what you think you know, and to let the shattering happen? Because every act of creation requires destruction. And it's in these places we discover ourselves.